beautiful, historic Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, where if you love going to sleep by 9 p.m., then this is the place for you. But if you like staying out after 9, 10 p.m. when the kitchens are closed, your options are Applebee's and Domino's Pizza. What's going on, horror fam? As you saw in the last Creature Feature video, they had some of the best photo ops I've ever seen. It was a great weekend, amazing balloon displays, great cosplay, an absolute blast, a great turnout, and really nice people. So depending on how well you follow the channel or not, you may or may not know that Fred and I became booking agents, and then we started our own company called Overlook Celebrity Bookings. I can say for Fred and his wife Ashley, myself, I can pretty much guarantee that the highlight for us for our weekend was bringing Lew Temple and Kate Norby to this convention. Thank you, Craig. Thank you to the volunteers and everyone involved with the show. This was Kate Norby's first convention again in 13 years, and she had an absolute blast. She said that everyone was respectful and asked if they could, touch when taking selfies with her and stuff like that. And everyone was really great. So now she's open to doing more shows. So thank you to everyone that came to see us and support us and had a blast.
Thanks, baby. I had a really good time.
I saw lots of great pieces getting signed all weekend. Lots of Devil's Rejects, lots of masks. And it was so much fun being on the other side of things. Thank you to Mike and Shan, who are great vendors and friends that we see all the time. They brought this photo that they took 20 years ago when they saw them last time at a convention and brought copies for Kate and Lou and also one for them to sign. Thanks to Witch's Wits for coming by and bringing a custom-made cookie of the Devil's Rejects for Kate. She loved it and she ate it.
I love it. I'm gonna eat this.
They normally make one for each celebrity.
Yeah, I tried.
Handmade, they taste better than we do.
I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, we're here all weekend. We have more. We have more. So
Always good to see our con family, the Playtons, Jimmy and Sam, Black Air Films, and everyone involved. First, the celebrities and the autographs. Then we move on to the private signing in our hotel room, karaoke, the behind the scenes with the photo ops. And while you're at it, hit that like and subscribe button. Just takes a second. So like I said, it was a really great turnout. Lou and Kate had a fantastic convention, a really, really great turnout. And with that being said, we made Kate exclusive to our company. Congratulations, Fred. And thank you to Lou for helping us bring her out.
Why are you writing Fred's gay? Sorry.
get through this, please.
All right, sorry.
Fred already had a Wendy Banjo tattoo from Devil's Rejects where she's running from the motel room. And since we have her there in the flesh, why not have her sign his leg and have him get it tattooed? Another guest people were looking forward to was Brian Andrews, who played Tommy Doyle in the original Halloween from 1978.
You can't kill the boogeyman.
He was in really good spirits. He was really nice. I think he had a good time. He stayed pretty busy. Signed a ton of pieces for us, except that he doesn't actually sign. He prints his name, and I've seen Bill Duke do this as well. But I mean, it still looks good and it came out fine. He was doing quotes and character name or whatever you wanted. I know a lot of people were happy to add him to their pieces. Troma was there for the Toxic Avenger mini reunion. They did have a bunch of people there signing. Lloyd Kaufman generously always signs for free, as did Toxie. So I started out down the far right end, and every 2 people had one handler, and the first handler told me I couldn't take signing photos unless I paid for a selfie, which I think is stupid, because if I pay for an auto, I should be able to get a signing photo for proof of the auto. So I snuck pictures on the other people. Pretty cool Hellraiser cosplay. Got to meet Jim Krut, who was really, really nice. He was the helicopter zombie in Dawn of the Dead. Definitely recommend meeting him. If you get to the Living Dead weekend, there's going to be tons and tons of guests from Dawn of the Dead. That's a must-do convention if you're in the area, if you're able to take off. Supposedly the last time for the Monroeville Mall, so definitely get out there if you can. And then another guest people are looking forward to was Eihi Shiina, who is in Tokyo Gore Police and Audition. She had a translator. She came all the way from Japan. She had a lot of great photos and prints, and they were all the same price. She was $50 for the auto and $60 for the combo. It seemed like she had a really good turnout, and people were really happy to meet her. She was very nice. They gave you the option of whether you wanted her to sign in English or in Japanese or a combination.
7. All right, see? $200. Joby.
Then on to Anne-Marie and Robbie from Children of the Corn. They were both very nice too. Anne-Marie has a ton of energy. I don't know how she does it. Even like 1:30 in the morning when we were all hanging out, she was just like, it was like 4 p.m. She had tons of energy, and she's always talkative. But they were both great. It was really nice to meet them. After seeing Linda Hamilton a couple weeks ago, we added them to a bunch of Children of the Corn pieces. And from Resident Evil video games, we had Charlie and Greg. They were both very nice as well. They were having a lot of fun. Besides signing your own item, they were giving a signed 30th anniversary print included. And once again, the reanimator himself, Dr. Herbert West, Jeffrey Combs, this time for a Castle Freak action figure of mine. I wanted him on, and hopefully I could add Barbara Crampton at Chiller. Here we are with Fred and Ashley and the last Toy Store family. Saturday night we went to the Dobbin House where they had the most amazing French onion soup. It's a really cool vibe. It's a lot of history there with the Underground Railroad. And then Friday and Saturday night there was karaoke, but I can't show you a lot of those clips unfortunately. Phil always kills it. And here's a look at the Devil's Rejects photo ops with the green screen. They had amazing photo ops and backdrops on the other side, such as a table you could put your head through and have the reanimator injecting your head with test tubes all around. I mean, they really go above and beyond for these photo ops, and they're a lot less expensive than some of the other cons. One thing you should definitely go to Creature Feature for, just alone, if you don't even get autographs, is for the photo ops.
Well, he's already assuming the position. He knows.
It's a mashup.
Giving peas a chance, no carrots.
Ready? 2, 1. There you go. Alrighty, here we go. In 2, 1. And in 2, 1. Alright, here we go. In 2, 1. In 2, 1. Okay, you want to stand up? We're going to sit in the middle. There we go. Wow, alright. Ready? In 2, 1.
Alright, one more.
Alright, here we go. Let's go. 1. Here we go. 2, 1. 2, 1. Beautiful.
No, Blue Norby.
Yeah, no one really knows how this. I got you.
Gotcha.
Come on, Barry. Give us a little leg.
Here we go.
Come on, Barry.
3, 2,
Oh, Hi.
Alright.
Romeo and Juliet.
Alrighty, here we go.
These.
Ready? 2, 1.
I like it.
Get going.
Awesome.
I love this.
Yeah. Thanks, Kev.
Someone up.
Nice shore. Rich, that was beautiful.
Here we go. Alright. Ready? Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. 3, 2, 1.
So then Saturday night, as per usual, we are the kings of hotel room private signings. We're just going to fly through all the photos. We had Kate Norby and Lew Temple up there signing a bunch of items, and it went fantastic as usual. We were up there for about 2 hours after the show.
I'll fold that spot under so you won't see it when I bring it.
Oh, it's working. Looks good.
I love it.
You're welcome.
Do you want Wendy or just the signature?
Wendy, please.
Okay, Avenger or just...
Lots and lots of amazing stuff from this weekend. Thank you to John, our driver, and a really good dude. Didn't get to see Quinn Lord, but here's his pricing. Also wanted to shout out Jonathan Miller from Nightmare Authentics for getting Walter Phelan on my House of a Thousand Corpses posters. And for Justin Norton for getting me Gina Phillips on my Jeepers Creepers. So if you made it this far in the video, like I said, please hit that like and subscribe. It helps a lot. If you want to see more convention videos, private signings, and all kinds of convention updates, as well as interviews, unboxings, and everything horror and pop culture related. The next stop you could see us will be at Chiller Theater, New Jersey. End of April, we are bringing Michael Alcott from The Devil's Rejects, Donnie Green, the truck driver from Pet Sematary, and Jocelyn Jones from Tourist Trap. So thank you guys, as always, for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.